The author's universe 22 Human. Video index. The videos in this series so far are as follows. The author's universe, it be defined. 1. The author's universe anew. 2. The author in reality. 3. Homosphere, our friend. 4. The XY and the XX brain. 5. A prayer to the author. 6. Interjection. 7. The Roy 1. Tool 8. Roy 2. Tool 9. The Roy 3. Tool 10. The Roy 4. Tool 11. The Roy 5. Tool 12. The Roy 6. Tool 13. The Roy 7. Tool 14. The Roy 8. Tool 15. The Roy 9. 1 revisited. Tool 16. The Roy 10. The author's universe 17. The Watcher's 1. 18. Or 1. 19. Or 2. 20. Or 3. 21. Defined 2. 22. Human. Human sphere. The world, or more particularly realm, that the he-Roy and the she-Roy made together became a humble, universally matted, amiable notion, a human colonization. Within a period of time, the he-Roy and the she-Roy formed a bond, and what was viewed as ascension was fast becoming a world or sphere unlike either had the possible hope of understanding as isolated races of ideas. The Pact. Both the he-Roy and the she-Roy were a race of ideas, ST&M, and a race of ideas, art, over what the ideal result was in relation to reaching their goals, and both recognized the potential in making those goals reality with the inclusion of each other. Homosphere. The world or sphere now transformed, having surpassed all previous understanding, it was renamed Homosphere. Orderly. This race of ideas being different to the he-Roy and the she-Roy, ST&M, and art, they are the Roy, the really orderly inhabitants. The Roy. There was nothing much left of the original he-Roy and she-Roy, ST&M, and art, but a memorable existence, me, and a wonderful experience, we. Axioms of Roy. Time was measured purely by the change in the Roy's formulaic functions, and there have been many rotations of Homosphere upon its basic axioms, and they passed without a count by anyone but the author. Mimicry. the greater the effort put into the development of Homosphere, the less there was to be recalled of any previous existence, but experience tended to mimic that of past events, such as me and we, he and she, one and another. The mess. Then there came a change, sending the really orderly inhabitants, the ROI, into the Massive Expanding Spatial System, the mess, where all the really orderly inhabitants were put to the test, and the race of ideas, ST&M, and the race of ideas, art, of he and she, put them together.